Valentine's Day is this monogamous holiday that we have turned into a family event, and to escape any awkwardness, we will simply celebrate it as a family. Hey Mary, for the first date, after 22 years of making promises, I'm finally taking Mary skiing. Hi, hot chocolate reminds me of when we met. Yes, of course, cold air, Christmas time, getting the ring. I remember our first kiss. Me too. It wasn't that sweet, was it? Well, your proposal wasn't all that sweet either. Listen, I was a beginner. So it was Christmas Eve, and we were about to go out, and I turned around, and when I turned back around, he was standing there with a box in his hand. So, I gave her the box. So I opened it, and I just looked at him, and yeah, he was like, maybe we should get married, if you want to. Oh gosh, I was in no closer, that's for sure. I guess it's taken a few to get. Believe me, nobody else thought I was romantic either. It was age had to get that romance going. I think Robin got spoiled because I had plenty of age. Robin, sorry. Mary and I discussed the concept of plural marriage a little bit before we were engaged. A lot after we were engaged. We absolutely planned that we would take more wives into the family when we got married. We got engaged on Christmas Eve, and I finally kissed her for the first time on New Year's Eve. And then it was 4 months after that, in April, that we got married. We had a big reception party. There's a lot of people there. We danced and she bit my finger when I was trying to stuff cake, shoved cake clear down my face. So the song Everything I Own by Bread, Cody used to sing it to me when we were dating. So her grandma insists that I sing, and she actually had to beg me because I wasn't going to sing at my own wedding reception. Give up, my heart, and it's been a while since you sang it to me. You want to say it to me again? Do you think you could do it? I would give everything I own, give up my life, my heart, and my home. I would give everything I own, just to have you. Once again, my keys off, so Cody and I agreed that we were going to take some time and go out. And Red Rock Canyon is about 20 minutes from here. I've been really steady with my workouts since we started with Bill last summer, and I've added other tasks and stuff. So I feel so much more powerful. I feel like I can physically accomplish anything that I'll run into there. I'm excited to be able to do this, because I feel like I can actually do this. Like you're working out as like it's paid off in this part of quality of life, There is, in plural marriage, in the very beginning, there is this big adjustment, because Janelle and I had to adjust to each other. Then Janelle had to adjust to Mary and I, and Janelle and Mary had to adjust to each other. It was extremely difficult. We had a beautiful experience together that I think really bonded us. And that's when Logan was born. Logan was my first child, Janelle's first kid. I think he brought Christine and Mary deeper into the relationship as well. And then Aspen, and then Mariah, came into the relationship. That was the glue for us on some levels. I do think the kids probably held us together all those years. But I honestly can say I'm more in love with you now than I ever was at the beginning. I am in love with you more now. I see a lot of couples, their kids leave, and they have these separate lives, and they don't really communicate. I see a different path for us. I see that as the children leave, and we have grandkids and stuff, I just see our relationship continuing to be very active with each other. And I see that until we die. We hiked up this path, and every once in a while we had to split while we explored something else. But this path ends with us on it together. Promise you're closing your eyes. There's no steps. All there is the little cracks, and those won't trip you. Okay, so you ready? Yes. You ready for your surprise? Yes. You're killing me here. Are you serious? Yes. We're going to go on. It's a plane. Yes. Really? Sorry, yes. Let's go. No way. How's it going? I'm going to be your pilot tonight. Fun. Look how cool. I was completely shocked that you picked helicopter ride. How cool is that? You're awesome. Christine had mentioned helicopter ride a long time ago, and a friend of mine here in Las Vegas actually has this helicopter tour business. How's it going, babe? You guys picked a beautiful day for flying. Christine and my relationship in the past has been very well established on the lightness of life. Just the pleasure of just being living and being together. So, we have had a couple years of struggle, but we've been able to find that place once in a while here, and here we found it again. Got to pick a spot. No wait, we're going to land. It's flatter, so it'll be easy to set down. Oh, that's great. Spot right there. This is fun. Holy, this is way fun. I really like this record, Cody. It's good. That was fun, huh? Mm-hmm. Did you like that? Yes. When I first met Christine, I felt this great bolt of energy. It was like I was struck by lightning in a sense. I just really, really liked her. So at one point I told Cody, out of all the guys that I know, you're the one that I'd want to marry. And he really took it as kind of a proposal, I think. So I called her dad, the head of our church, both of whom I needed permission from in order to court Christine, and we were married 2 months later. It's still amazing enough, right? But then after we got married, then it started to get rough. I understood that he wasn't the guy that I thought he was. I thought that Cody was this life of the party, funny, fun, just relaxed. I thought that's what Cody was. And when we got married and I saw this other side to him, and you, Mary and Janelle, didn't have the best of relationships, that they were just very new and having a mixed family. The great thing about Christine coming into the family, besides that I was in love with her, was that she was able to handle a very sweet relationship with both Mary and with Janelle, who were struggling to communicate with each other. And so Christine kind of came into our family and gave some security in that. You made our lives all a little bit lighter. She was like icing on a cake. Perfect date, perfect date, perfect. Like many more yet to come. Like many more yet to come. I'm sorry, honey. It's been a rough year. No, it's been a rough year for everybody. Okay, I'll be more happy, I promise. Mary had a good talk with me today. What'd you guys talk about? She pulled me on the carpet. Or whatever that's called. She called you on the carpet. Is that what it's called? Yes. You just said I'm not being grateful for anything. I'm making it feel like I don't value you. I'm sorry. It's all right. I love you, we'll work it out. I know. I think we should do the 4-course. Okay? Yes. So I decided once Salmon is a little bigger and we can leave him at home, we need to go dancing. I want to go dancing very bad. I went to a dance for a church and I saw Cody. He looked right at me, and it was like a lightning bolt hit me. So I ran into Mary, and Mary's like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And she was so sweet. Mary was very attracted to Robin on this sister-wife level. And she immediately starts kind of pushing it to me, and I'm like, "Oh, she's really cute, Cody." I'm like, "Yeah, she's cute, but she's divorced." And my initial reaction was, "Oh no." Mary was very excited about Robin, and she's like, "You should ask her to dance." I think the first thing that ever attracted me to you probably was this energy, kind of this buzz that we have between each other. So, do you remember what I got you on your first birthday that we had together? The real engagement ring? The one that wasn't a string? I have them both. The diamond story. Really? You've got them with you? Yeah, I have them both. I have the one that you gave me, and then I actually have the string. Oh, that's fun. I thought I'd get you a ring. Yeah, you want to do that? You won't like this at all. It's a string. There we go. That works, baby. It was a fun experience. What? Fall in love. Yeah, it was. Hey, the night's young. Do we really want to go home? Maybe we'll just call Maddie and ask her if she'll watch kids longer while we hit a movie or something. Robin and I have been married for 1.5 years, and I don't think we've had any major struggling challenges because Robin brings a concern to me and very gently communicates about it. You love Cody and you fall in love with Cody, but you also have to kind of develop a love for your sister wife too. It's a package, and so you really have to work on that as well. You cannot be lazy in the relationship with your sister wife. You can't. It's something we are continually discussing and adjusting and trying to figure out. How do we work this way, and how we work that? It's not something that just comes simple. We get better and better at throwing family Valentine's Day parties, and I think this was our best yet. Hey Mary. Happy Valentine's Day. I don't know how it was for everybody else when Cody was giving them the flowers, but it was just like, okay, here. Talk about obligatory love day. That's how it felt to me. It was just like, okay, here's your flowers. Happy Valentine's Day. Are you trying to remember? Well, I know which one's which, but the problem is probably the purple ribbon color. Oh, thank you. I got bases too. Happy Valentine. Thank you, sweetheart. That is gorgeous. Happy Valentine's Day. You did good. That's gorgeous. Thank you. You guys were all busy. It was great. I was able to just hand everybody, a bouquet of flowers, you know? And then I didn't know what to do with it. I know. The three of us were like walking around the kitchen with like one hand. Okay, he's a keeper. He's a keeper. He's a keeper. Say thank you. Valentine's Day is this monogamous holiday that we have transformed into a family event. And to avoid any awkwardness, we will simply celebrate it as a family. Next to you is the only place I'll ever want to be. I told Peyton, I'm like, am I supposed to be nervous? I'm not even nervous. And then we started walking, and I just looked over at David. And I was like, oh, there's my heart. He's a good man. He's a really good man. Seeing my mom walk down the aisle was very surreal. I didn't think that it would make me as emotional as I was. She looked so beautiful and so happy. Hi, Daddy. Wonderful day, honey. This is a wonderful man. Thanks, Daddy. You guys are going to love each other. Enjoy each other. Every day is going to be glorious. David, thank you, sir. That moment, I knew that this was really real. And it just felt so at ease, like I wasn't nervous, 'cause Christine does. She can ground me. Ready to do this? Yes, let's go. You can't kiss me yet, I know. Having such a big part of your guys' special day is such a great honor. Here we are, in such a beautiful day, showing the world that they cannot be knocked down. I have known Dave for years. He's the guy that would wake up early and plow the driveway for a single mother before he went to work. Or despite losing his wife, being left alone with 8 kids and working long days, he would come home, skip dinner, and help reconstruct a house to be wheelchair accessible because his neighbor had just become paralyzed from the waist down. And that's the man that Dave is. So no one's more perfect to be his better half than our queen Christine. She's a kind, loving, caring mom. And nothing highlights Christine's heart better than the story told by her daughter Isabel. Whenever I had troubles or frustrations with friends when I was younger, my mom would always say, maybe they're going through something hard too, and they just need a little more kindness. I would say, it's not time to join hands, but you guys are already doing it, so you guys are already ahead of them. Dave, do you take Christine in front of these witnesses today as your wife, as you cherish her talents and embrace her flaws? Oh, yes, I do. Christine, do you take Dave in front of these witnesses today as your husband, as you will cherish his talents and embrace his flaws? With all my heart, yes, I do. It's now time to exchange rings. Thank you. You deserve the best, Mother. Thank you. I love you. Truly is not a physical touch person. She hugged me, then she hugged David. She just looks so great and she looks so confident. Having her and David be close has been really, really good for her. She's just blossoming so much, and she's just so cool. I'm pleased to finally join these two soulmates and pronounce you husband and wife, still together both in law and in love. Dave, you may now kiss the bride. And now the highest honor of introducing for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Y. Love you so much. Thank you so much. We're married. We got married. We made out for a bit. She's a heck of a good kisser. You too. She knows how to kiss. I felt like the whole world just disappeared around us. It feels awesome. It just felt perfect. It's like we just like a club. All right. All immediate family. Yes, Gabe, you're in. Everybody just get in. I don't even know. It was a beautiful ceremony. There was like several moments where I was emotional and caught up in all of it. It was really special and beautiful. I thought the ceremony was perfect. I thought everything went by seamlessly. Truly was fantastic. Like she's very funny, okay? I hope that Christine and David both have the relationships that they have been wanting for a very long time. It's a start over. It's a do-over in the very biggest way. I didn't realize that I could find somebody like her, 'cause I dated a lot. And when she came along, it was just too good to be true, because it was so easy. It was just easy. He's very romantic and very sweet. I love the idea of just being your wife for the rest of my life. That's awesome. Yeah. Now we get to have a reception and have fun. We did family parties for Valentine's Day. Family parties and they were good. I have to say they were a lot of fun. We just concentrated on the fun, not the romantic part of it. No. Cody would give us all flowers sometimes, like in front of each other and then like kiss us all. Were they all the equal flowers and then some of them? Babe, he would just kiss us all right there. That's a little awkward. Yes, it's just so weird to think about. I was married to a guy who had intimate relationships and kissed other women, and it was fine, because it was part of our culture, and it's what we did. I can't believe I was okay with that, you know, all of it. But it was a religious practice. I was 100% okay with it. I didn't get jealous about it until Robin came along. Cody and Robin, they got engaged and everything, and I thought, oh, that's nice, they're engaged now, so now it's more official. Like a month later, I found out that Cody's still the engagement with a kiss, and I freaked. We didn't kiss until over the altar, 'cause I didn't feel right about kissing a married man. And so to me, the fact that he had kissed Robin it was devastating. So when I found out Cody kissed Robin, oh my gosh, I was like, wait, what? You're not even married, why are you kissing her? And he's like, we talked before about how our first kiss was over the altar, in front of the other wives, and it was really awkward. I'm like, I know, and he goes, and we even talked about next time I got married, and you suggested that we kiss beforehand. Like, I know, but I didn't expect it to happen, and nor did I expect it to hurt so bad. Let's have a toast to our first year of success and our love marriage, and how hot you are. Okay.